Good morning. We're out here in Lakewood, California again today. 32 by 52 slab, 6 inches deep. We got Juan out here getting it on, shooting elevations. Since we can't drive any screed pins through the visqueen, we're gonna just shoot some cow patties, shoot elevation on them, and then use them for our elevations. All right, that'll do it.
Hi, David Odell here with Odell Complete Concrete. This is a massive garage floor pour. We also did the foundation on this. It was all over excavated. We did the footing first and then we backfilled around it. So the whole foundation is actually formed in place all the way below grade, a couple feet. This concrete's 6 inches deep. We're using a 3250 PSI pea-gravel rebar 1/2 inch at 18-inch centers, and we got some heavy visqueen. I think that's a 20 mil plastic. It's really heavy duty. Couldn't drive screed pins through it because we don't want to puncture it. All this, wherever they lap the visqueen, they're sealed with tape, a certain type of tape that keeps everything 100% sealed. So instead of using typical screed pins, what we did was we laid some cow patties down, and then we shot those in with a laser level, made those right at the elevation that we wanted them to, and then we just pulled a wet screed off of all those. Here's a 4-foot wood bull float. We found that wood bull floats work the best on pea gravel. That sonotube, that 1-foot diameter sonotube, probably wondering what that is, and actually it's just a sleeve around a pipe, and that's going to be coming out pretty soon. As soon as the concrete gets hard enough to hold its shape, we'll slide that out and then put the final finish on this. This is going to be a big, kind of like a barn dominium. It's going to have a loft and upstairs, which will be, you can see all the plumbing's in there for actual living space. There's somewhat of a keyway at the bottom. It's all in the design on the drawing, that we have that portion of the foundation sticking out, so that way this slab really locks in with the walls. The rebar you see stubbed out from the foundation, that's actually poured in place. It wasn't drilled, it was poured in place with the foundation. We have Doug, my brother. Darren's on this one, also my brother. They're both on this job site right now in Lakewood. So we're going through all the motions. We're using the Fresnos, the funny trowels, getting it look as pretty as possible without knee boarding at this point. But inevitably the power trowel's going on. And here it is now.
Well, you should be getting your stuff pretty soon now.
We got the Milwaukee 3-foot battery powered, which is nice because it doesn't make a lot of noise, so you can still communicate with everybody. And if you want to listen to music, you can. Stopping and starting this type of machine is really simple. It's just the press of a button. So that's why when you're getting around these pipes and stuff and you got to shut it down, it's pretty easy to do. The nice thing about a power trowel, I mean, you could get away with this just kneeboarding it a couple times and calling it a day, but with the power trowel, you're really consolidating the surface, you're getting it flatter, you're making a harder surface. There's Darren on the metal sliders.
Right here, Darren.
I don't know everybody's name out there, but I do know that. I know Juan is out there, and I know Darren and Doug. Other than that, not real sure of everyone's name. The homeowner ended up damming the garage entry because we have a stem wall, which is nice, and then he ended up damming the entrance to the garage and doors, and then he flooded this with water. So it's a great idea when you can do that, when you can actually submerge your concrete in water like this. It really cures it out nice.
All right, here we are next day. Homeowner made sure there's water on here and flooded it, which is good for curing. And now we're getting ready to do some saw cutting shortly, but looks pretty good, to say the least.
Here's the Milwaukee early entry saw. We just picked up this one. I have one out here in Arizona, but I do go back and forth from Cali to AZ. But I didn't want to carry, you know, and then my brother's down here in Garden Grove, so he needed a full setup. So instead of me carrying my tools back and forth, you know, we got everything that we need in 2 locations.
All right, we're all wrapped up with this project. Got the saw cuts in. Was delivered the Milwaukee early entry saw yesterday. We're using it today. Worked great. And slab's nice and flat and smooth, just like we like it.
Anyway, that about wraps this one up. Turned out like a mirror finish on this concrete. I mean, you can see a reflection in it. It was that smooth. Anyway, thanks for watching. Have a good day. Bye.
Hotel complete. Concrete